Hi, my name is Philip and welcome back to the restoration of this 1955 oval. Today I will put the rubbers on the chassis, put some screws on, and then the marriage. This was something I was looking for a long time, and now I'm heading to the marriage. So yeah, I'm very excited, so let's see how it goes. Okay, we are here at the back. So first of all, I have drilled those holes out with 3.5, and now going to put a screw in to make the first threads. It can be I have to drill a little bit more because I want them to be not that so tight. So if you drill a little bit more, there it goes. That's one. So it's here at the end. We have also two nuts here on underneath it that has threads. So I will take then something to clean those threads. Now this one goes better. Yeah. Why I'm doing that is to make sure when I turn those screws in that they will not break. Therefore I'm trying this before, because this is thin plate. At the front it was a little bit harder, but I have to cut this one, and I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. But first of all I place those threads in. It will be easier. Let me turn you guys a little bit up. Okay, let me go to the outside, and that will be better. Okay, so this is for cleaning the threads. And I tapped the nut on. So it's very easy to turn that in with a wrench. That is what you want to do, clean up all the threads before you mount it to the chassis, to the body. Otherwise you will have some difficulties. So those threads will look like new. Don't forget the ones here. Okay, I'm taking now the other side. I'm taking it with me. Okay, those are clean, but now I'm gonna put some grease in it. It's an anti-seize grease, so if you want to take it out, you will not have any problems. This is a 17. You see all the filthy that is coming out. cleaned up. Otherwise it can be that you have a seized bolt and this is not what you want. Okay, let's clean up those threads. Let's clean up those first here. Very nice and clean now. In the first threads, try to do that with your hands, so you will not cut those threads in a different angle. So there's lots of stuff coming out, but I'm using the right threads. You have to look what it is. It's metric 10, 0.125. I guess metric 10, yes, but I don't see the thread size here. And also a tip. Whack a nut on and you can use it very easily. Let me show you this one. A little bit down here. Okay. Let's turn this sucker here. Okay. First of all, try to get it in with the hand, so like that. And look what came out, that hole. All rust. So it's always a good idea to clean those up. Nice and clean threads now. Okay, let's go back to the rubber seal now. So for this one I will not cut it before on length, because I have to make some turns here, as you can see. I will show you how I do that. But first of all, make it sure this is laying right. Okay. So now we are back again with the putty. Yeah. It's body putty. So I have to clean it up, warm it up a little bit. And sticky. So I don't know if I can cut some out. Yeah. As you can see, very sticky. And it's out. Do we use that much? Nah. But it's better to have a lot more. So first of all, we're going to warm it up. Okay, it's warm enough now. It don't need a lot of heat. See how far I go already. Okay, that will do it. Okay, same deal here. Now I just lay it on the top here. Now I have to search for the hole here. I guess it was somewhere here. No. Pull it up. Oh, there it is. There is the hole. Put it back together. All those little pinch holes. Now. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3 holes for the screws. There's one I have to cut. On the other side too. And then we have one. This one can stay as long as it wants, but I will cut it also. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cut. So I will cut them first and then I will return. Okay, I just cut it out, those screws. But now I need to cut the other holes out. So I will draw it out here. So from here to there. Taking a little bit further. Just pull it out. Okay, now you have now a little bit place to go to the left or to the right. So now I search for the hole here. Okay, that's one. Now we have the second one here. That is here. Okay. Now, oops, don't fall in there. Nice little tool this. This is a little wrench. So if you want one, it's Vacuum. It comes in a little kit. Like this one. With all the bits in and extends. All the Torx, Allen screws, Phillips heads. And the number is, I don't know if you can read it. Yeah. That's in. So now we can make the turn like that without cutting. Make a hole in it. And as you can see, I lay it a little bit thicker here. Now we have to prime in that first one. And sitting here. So Sorry that I hit you. You see the marks. Just watch out that you don't cut the whole thing. Like that. And you take it out and you have a square hole. And it lays perfect above it. When you come down, you can already cut it at length. So I will do that now. That's it. Normally with one roll you have enough to do the whole chassis. That's done. And that's why I take first at front and to the back. Now we can work straight on from here to the end. Cut it in a straight line and then in the corner and then the other side. So you will not have a gap between them. So I will do some painting here and then we can put the seals on. And now it's all done. All the rubbers are on. It's looking great, and just make sure at the end you cut it in an angle, just like the holes. Let me show you. I'm gonna pull out my cable here. Just cut them also in an angle to fit the holes here for the bolts. And this putty, as you can see afterwards, you can press it in. All the rest that is too much, you just press it like that and it will be smooth. But this rubber has to be down, so I guess it's going to be okay. So now that's done, I will bluing some bolts for the chassis, and after that as you can see, I put some putty, body putty on the seal. The tabs are in, on the other side too. On the back we have also all the sealings done. And let me show you the other one. You put one in here, on the other side too. So if you bring the body down, you will have a guidance to lining up. I need to push that rubber over it, those rubbers too. Don't know, I will put also 2 guidance in there, or 1, we'll see that. Yeah, from now we can come down with the body. Okay, time to drop the body onto the chassis. I'm using a jack for pulling up this body because I'm alone and I want to do it very carefully so I will not jeopardize my work. First of all, take this one from the front off. And now we gently go down. There it goes after months. So this is the first run. Now I have to put these blocks in. It's piece like this, so you can shift and they come bigger. So you can start at a point here, that is fine. When you shove them together, you get bigger. So if you do it like this, you can set up a nice big pile. Okay, make some room here. Doing the other side. Now we let it rest on it. There it is. That's not my stomach. Okay, let's turn it in. Okay. Just watching out for the paint here. Okay. Going back up. Just a little bit. So you can take out one here. Now let's see how much I can drop it now. So it's a game of back and forward. I know, but okay, that's it for now. It almost sits here. Now you can drop it. A bit get loose, otherwise I have to adjust it a little bit more. Yeah, it's loose. Oh. Here. Okay, that's done with this one for the moment. So we dropped it about 10 centimeters. I guess that's about 2 inches, 3 inches, yeah. And now I'm going to take another jack on wheels to put the front up, and then we can go in a straight line down. Give me a minute. So I put my other jack on it with wheels. And you see I have secured it with this piece. Now I can take, let me turn you guys. Now I can take all the wood out. And we can come down now. Go to the other side. Now we can come down. Slowly and gently. Slowly, I said. Now we can see how the chassis is doing with the holes, and what I see here at left side is good, but on the right side it's not good, it's not lining up, so I have to turn the chassis a little bit. Almost right. Going down a little bit more now. And it needs a little bit backing up. Okay. Okay, let's go down now. Yeah. That's in. So now I'm going to the back. Let's set you up, guys. Okay, we are at the back now. I'm securing this back end here. So, if this run away, yeah, this is good. The first one, and the second one. First of all, I will let it stay there for my own safety. Now we can go down with the body. I open the lid so I can see what I'm doing. Just making sure that everything stays in place. And now I see the chassis is way too much to there. Now it goes, okay. Coming down again. Just making sure that the body don't drop. Oh. It's way too far. Okay. Almost there. Let's see how I'm doing. Yeah. I guess I have to take those bolts out. Too bad. Because the bolts are here and the hole is too far away, because it has to go in an angle, and this is straight, so it taps on it, so it will not go in. So these pins, bad idea. If you just put the front first down and then the back, it goes like that. And it will not fit on over the guidings. Well, let's see how it goes now. Let's see how it fits now. Yeah, it's going to the right direction. thought so that would be a problem now. A little bit higher. All these problems occur, but it's out. There it is. Okay, let's go down and so these bolts are in at the back. Well, the chassis is bolted on, so we have here our M10 on the other side also. It's in the rear. Then we go inside. There we have two M10s, one M8, the second one, and two there. Two M10s on the rear. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4 M8s and 4 M10s. If we go underneath, then we have here two M10s, all the brackets with the bolts. Yeah, those are all M8s, and on the other side too. But we still have two bolts to do. That are these ones, but therefore I have to put the front axle back in, but that is still under restoration, so we have to hold on that. So the marriage is done now. It's fit very well, and yeah, now we can put the axles back in on the rear. New brakes, new brake cylinders, and I'm very happy everything is done now. So if you can see, I'm glad it doesn't come out very big, but I have to really cut it off, and it stays like that, and it's waterproof now. I have to do the doors on the left and the right because we have still our rust here, so that's a concern. And all the pitting on the door, you have to address that, and the little cracks here, that will be in another video. So yeah, me happy. It's back on the chassis, so okay. Chassis is underneath it. The marriage is done. I'm very happy. Everything fits. A little bit struggle to put it on, but at the end all the bolts fit. So so let's see what we can do for the next video. Stay tuned and take care.